Telmac presents Alfonso Ribeiro.
Hi. You know, I wasn't born a dancer. I learned to do it with a lot of help. And with my help, you can learn too. Moves like the moonwalk. Or the king tut. It's all right here in the breaking and popping book. Almost 100 pages that simply and clearly take you through the moves.
Ready? 1. You will do this 4 times with the left, 4 with the right, then 8 times with both, then repeat.
Body moving, ain't one sound of the sound so soothing. Body moving, we be getting down, and you know what touch down. Let me get some action.
We started KinetiQ Crew in my first year, along with Charles Gow, Sean Randall, Lock Chum, all of us together kind of started it off. What happened was there were 2 crews before us, one was Q Kids, then Rec Breaks, and once every member of that crew technically graduates, we tend to move on to change the name, change new people, new crew, right? So when we basically started KinetiQ, it was a whole fresh, clean slate.
Can I kick it?
My name's Charles. I guess I got into KinetiQ Crew back in 2009, and that was because I was just looking at breakdance club, and that was the second thing on the I guess that little booklet of activities, sports activities, and I was just like, yo, why don't I try this? There must be some sort of people who can teach me how to do it, because I've always wanted to do it in high school, but living in a suburb, no one knew how to do any of that stuff. So it's pretty amazing. It's been quite a journey. Right. Now I'm president. Anyhow, yeah.
And then the other one is CC, other, without actually having to switch, right? So that's how you go about creating footwork. The 4 pillars of breakdancing, basically. I guess they would be top rocks, which is where you're dancing up on your feet, like in a club or whatever. Footwork is where we get down and dirty on the floor. Then you have your freezes, which is all about just making a statement at the end of a long sentence of dancing and whatnot, and you just freeze. You're just putting that period at the end of a sentence. And then you got your power moves, which is just all about pleasing the audience and just really showing off next level tricks and stuff like that.
DEF's how it goes, no X's or O's or tic-tac-toes, LTD knows, this ain't a game, I'm on a mission.
Everybody they have their own personality, and it even shows to their dance style. And that's the thing about breakdancing is you're not limited by the constraints of structure. So everything is completely individual.
All you need is a beat.
Come on, here we go.
It's a guy with any sort of percussive instrument, and just yourself, your body. For me, that was the most awesome part about it, because you didn't really need any sort of fancy this or that.
For a regular member, just learning to breakdance from the Kevin, Charles, and myself, just trying to teach you guys how to breakdance. The first and foremost key, I guess, would be confidence over anything. Because if you can do it on the dance floor, you could do it in a classroom, you could do it in a boardroom. It's just you'd be able to represent yourself better anywhere you go.
I guess the biggest thing was, 1, knowing this new alternative lifestyle, and 2 was I guess kind of infused a different life purpose for me.
I was more just doing it because it's sweet, and it's more for a show, put on a good show.
Other goals for KinetiQ, I guess it would just be to popularize hip-hop amongst Queen students and Kingston as well. It's it changes you a bit, not in a negative way, obviously, but there's always a positive effect of dancing in general.